Hello, hello, and welcome to the Friday Reset. What I'd like to talk about today is how we can consciously shift our frequency or change our frequency when we are dealing with free-floating anxiety or stress or overwhelm. So, thank you for being here. My name is Lori Parente. I'm an intuitive and spiritual mentor, and I love to teach people to connect into their heart light and also to their team in spirit. So let's talk about frequency. Everything has frequency. Anger has frequency, love has frequency, fear has frequency, joy has frequency. And when we start to understand and know the differences of how these feel in our body, then we can easily recognize them. So one of the first things that we can do is say, what does joy feel like in my body? And just put your hands on your heart and bring your energy into this heart-centered space. And what does joy feel like? Maybe recall something that makes you feel joyful. What does that feel like in my body? And as soon as you know, like, do you have sensations in your body? Do you feel like you're lifting up? Do you feel a little tingly? Like, what does joy feel like for you? And as soon as you become consciously aware of what joy feels like for you, then you can shift your frequency. So say you're in a situation where you're feeling you're just feeling this free-floating sadness. Like you can identify, like, whoa, somebody in here or something in here is really sad. Now, the first question you ask yourself is this mine? And if it is, then go into that sadness and see what it's here to teach you, because that's what our emotions are here to do. They are here to teach us, and emotions will last for 90 seconds as long as we don't get hooked into the story. So this sadness is here. Is it mine? Okay, yes, it's mine. Where am I feeling it in my body? What does it look like? And what is it trying to tell me? And then once you get the answer of what it's trying to tell you, okay, thank you, sadness, for being here, and off you go. Now, if you get that it is not yours, that it's just this sadness that's held in a place, you can think, am I going to take this in, or can I turn this sadness into joy? So recalling what joy feels like in your body, bringing it in, I'd much rather feel joy in this moment. I mean, sometimes we really need to feel the sadness because it's here to teach us something. But at this moment, this joy or this sadness is not mine. I'm going to feel joy, and I know what joy feels like in my body, so I'm bringing that in. And then what I'm going to do is just spread that light of joy out into the situation where I found the sadness. And by sharing my light, my frequency, then I'm perhaps helping others to also find joy. It is important to close things down after you've done this. So what I like to do is like, okay, I'm spreading the joy. I'm sending everyone joy. I hope everyone feels the joy, or perhaps just doesn't feel quite as sad. And then I like to take my arms really wide, which you can't see right now, but you can imagine, and say, I close all doorways and pathways to this energy. And I ground myself into this present moment, feeling my energy and my energy alone, filling up my body, and then strengthening my auric field. So there you go. At any time, you can decide to shift the frequency. You do not need to stay in it. We've all been in situations where we walk into a room and we're like, ooh, there's some funky energy in here. So shift it. Shift yourself first, and then shift the room and the energy, and then close it all down and just be in your energy. So I hope this helps. I wish you big love and huge hugs, and we'll chat soon.